Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Still bouncing off that 4 hour time frame. Big, heavy delta
Order
here.
canceled.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Yeah, I can. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. We'll give it a little bit of time here. See what shows up. Today is Wednesday, the July 22nd, guys. You got President Trump speaks today at 1 o'clock. Oil inventories come out at 8:30 this morning. And the Aussie dollar has an unemployment change, an unemployment rate change today. That's at 7:30 p.m. So I probably will trade Asia tonight, guys. Just because of the Aussie dollar news. That's going to put a lot of momentum into the session tonight at 7:30 around our time that I normally trade, but so it will look good.
Hey, good morning, dude.
Good morning, man.
You get my text?
Yeah, you passed out.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Turned $10 into the $200 instant funded account. Just waiting on the details.
There you go, man. We'll get you worked up today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good morning, guys.
Yeah,
Good morning.
I fell asleep looking for a Bull Knox coupon. Couldn't
Oh,
find one.
I could have gave you one.
Well, I don't need it now.
Yeah, you're gonna get an instant funded one.
Yeah, I used a 50% discount with them and got it for $180.
So on the daily time frame, guys, this is what we got. Okay. On a 4-hour chart, let me just make this bigger here so you guys can see it. On a 4-hour chart, this white line that I got marked up is the 4-hour support line off of this wick. That's a pin bar. Okay. Now, you would argue with me that that pin bar says this market's long, right? Based off of this next candle. All right, that's the new 4-hour. Remember, the 4-hour closes at 8 o'clock here. So this is a sweep of all the liquidity down here. But if we look at this, these are two measured moves that look exactly the same. So in my eyes, maybe we sweep this one more time and then we go up. We're definitely, the market should start going back up. If we go down here and look at a daily time frame, you got a different story. Look at this. It does not look bearish on the daily. You just ended up with a low, high, close bar. And this is your ABC swing right here to come back up into this area. So I'd be curious to see if this daily bar turns green today. So every green bar that we see, the next day has been green. Next day has been green. Next day's been green. Next day's been green. This one here, not green, but what it do? it closed higher, or closed up towards the high. This was a pullback to go short. This should be a pullback to go long, unless this is a pullback to go short and it continues to fall apart. It's questionable, right, of what this market's going to do. But when we start really looking at it, that's 50% of the previous day bar. So if this comes down and starts getting it, this probably continues to the downside. But hindsight 2020, that's the second green bar that this one got rejected for sellers, and this one ate that whole bar up and closed higher. So in my eyes, this is a shelf, and we're pulling back to come back up more. Whether we do or don't, it doesn't matter. We're going to take our trades based off of what we're doing. We're going to get our money, and then we're going to stop trading today. But this is an ugly setup, okay? But it looks good on the higher time frame. 4-hour rejection off this pin bar. If this bar gets above this pin bar, we can see this thing really push up out of here. On the 4-hour, if you look at highs and lows, we have swings, okay? I want you to pay attention. We have swings. Look at these swings. Every time you sweep or you close lower or higher, you get the change, right? You get the change. So this would be the high it has to break. So this is that low high. Now we're back in that 50%. So are we going to get another bar comes up? Even if it was to go short, we still come back up, right? Ideally, that's what we're looking at on the bigger time frame. So, question mark, are we going to do it? That's what we're looking for. Delta is 2,225 contracts on the short side. Not looking like the best long, right? Unless they buy these guys back. Coming into 2 buy signals here, right here. Good morning, Q. Good morning, Sean. Miguel, Ann, On, Daniel, Pam. Hey, guys, good morning, good morning. Again, July 22nd, guys. I'm on a 1-minute chart. Daily time frame, first green bar, 4-hour, 50% of the previous daily bar we've pulled back to. So far, buyers are coming back in. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 5-minute bars. We had 716 on 594 on the ask and bid price. So the ask price is outdoing the bid price right now as we speak. Good morning, Mr. Miguel. Good morning. Good morning. Are we going to get a flip in this direction? We have a huge gap down, but then we had a gap down. I mean, a gap up the other day. So, the price. Are we coming after the gap down? So this is gap down, right? It went up and then it pushed down as we expected. The day before, let me just show you guys, right? I marked up this bottom down here. So overnight, it pushed up, right? So this gray box area is the gap down. It went down, cleaned out liquidity, and went into a big ABC swing to the upside. So, 800 points to the upside. Okay? So now, or 1,100 points, I'm sorry. It pushed all the way to here. Now, we pushed down and now we're filled, look at this, half that gap. Okay? We filled half that gap. This is how far down we still got to go to fill that gap in from the other day. I don't think we do. Oh, I didn't draw the box over far enough. I don't think we come down that far. Maybe we do. I don't know. Where's my box? Right here. Let's just extend this over. These gap up and continuations and gap down continuations have been a thing recently. Okay? So we just put in this low. We swept all this money. And then we bounced up out of here. Okay? We actually took a small long right here. I got out too soon. I just got away with a little bit of money here. But are we going to come down? Right? Are we going to come down here? I don't know. I don't know if we do or don't. But that would be filling the gap. Or is this pullback enough to get liquidity to go ahead and take the ride back to the upside? We know that we have a high-low. We know that we have a bench here with a low here. That's what we see. Ideally, we could push right up into this C zone. Go take care of that fill of the gap. And then take off to the upside. Or we just take off from here and go. We got to see. Delta's got to be flipped, though. 2,219 delta. Negative. Very heavy delta. So, right now, we're bid out. The bid keeps taking the sellers out. So, it looks like this thing's going to pop right before the open here. That long would have hit target 1 and 2 if you had it on. Good morning. That would have been done before the open. Yeah. We are trading today. 379 on the bid, 290, or excuse me, 300 on the bid, 450 on the ask. So right now it's being bought. Do, 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 do. 18 minutes after the hour. Got a little bit of time before the open here. Still climbing up out of here, guys. The ask price is a lot better than the bid. And get some kind of pullback. Hey Q, I think tonight we're gonna trade. We have Aussie dollar unemployment change and unemployment rate at 7:30 tonight my time.
Gotcha.
So there should be a lot of momentum kicked into the market tonight. Well, it looks like we're gonna hit this swing here. a bigger time frame. Wow, man, we're just crawling out of here now. Try, we'll get something here at the open. Here's what RTY looks like, guys. Pushing up into the supply zones. TD buy came in right here, pulled back, hit that block, and then took off. All right, coming into the open here, guys, in about 2 minutes. As always, trade your own risk, guys. There's our 15-minute time frame. Market shift. Price is above. We're coming back in on the 5. So far we're still struggling, but we're making some headway here. Good morning, guys. Here's a bid right here to open, guys. Wow. Nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see here. $1,700 buyers. And the ask on this first 1 minute bar, this is huge. Hey, Ann, where's your puck at? Did it shift down? Oh yeah, it did. Right here. 29,100. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been that way since earlier.
Yeah, we just got straight bid. All right, guys. I'm going to take this long. I'm in.
Order submitted.
Let's see if we can jump up through here. Am I dead in the water here with this trade? That 1,700 may be a dead cat bounce here where this just sells off. We're up in the supply zone here. I maybe it's not a good thing. Probably a good short here. We'll see if they can break through this. Still 1,900 heavy on the sell side. Can they get it? Can they bid through it? Come on, let's do it. I want to take out this high over here to the left. Oh, wow. All right, so the ask price is 4,100. Right now, we're neck and neck with sellers, 4,000. Can we get a bid out of this? For the... All right, I'm going to take off half.
Order filled.
I'm out of half, guys. I don't like this high. We need to really get some momentum here. Everybody's selling this rip, so stops and profit for me. Everybody's trying to sell this. I'll show you what I'm looking at. You guys see this? So on the bid, 4,550, 4,900. We're real close, neck and neck. Okay, neck and neck. Buyers are taking them. Can we get target one here? I'm not trying to be greedy. We're coming after this high. We're real close to it. We're coming after this bubble right here. I'm going to close this out. Do I do it? Yeah, I'm going to close it out. We're getting hit with these sellers right here. 54.80. All right, I'm out.
Order
Can't give up all the money there. Can't. $73 there. Nothing crazy. Maybe this pumps out of here. Oh, what we gonna do? What we're gonna do? What we're gonna do? Getting a little rejection out of here. We get a pullback off of this high. We haven't swept that bubble yet. So far, we're getting buyers, 6,900. Are we going to get absorbed? Thanks, Dan. I'm done for the day. You're good, man. Welcome. Yeah, my $73 would have been $730 on NASDAQ. Yeah, it's fine. Keep reminding me. I'm trading some 50K accounts, so. Yeah, I'm waiting. Sellers are picking this pace back up. We already know they were selling it on the way up, so. I think we're going to sweep the high. We're right at VWAP, bouncing again. Google and Tesla earning is tonight, guys. Tesla earning. I'm in the long again. Let's see if they can
Order
do it.
submitted.
I don't know. I really like that pullback better. Let's see if they can sweep this high. They're getting sucked. I'm getting sucked in here. This is that C phase if they want to short it. Yeah, now the seller's starting to show up somewhere. So far, we got rejected out of this high. The sell side just came in. Are you a bear or bull right now? Right? I'm still on the bull side. We'll come in one more time, see if we can get this up out of here. If we can, I'm out. Can we pump through the bucks? I want to sweep this high. We want to get back up in this range up here.
Order.
There we go. Let's go. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Mr. Kelly, can we get it? I'll tell you what. I don't know that we get it on this pull. Let's just put stop at break even here. If they want to bid it out, there's a sweep of the high or coming into the sweep. Not swept it all the way. Come on, don't stop me out. Just rip it. Rip it.
Order
All
filled.
right, I got taken out. Rat bag. They're fighting over this area right here, guys. 48.71, 48.73 on the bid and the ask price. Lots of contracts coming in, but they're both on the equal. So they're fighting over this supply zone. We already know if it wants to go long, right? We want to hold between this low here and this high here. We want to pull back into this area to go long. Ideally. If they can slowly set up an ABC swing, pull back here, that would be great. I don't know that they can. I'm back in again. Well, they didn't fill my bid price. They've got me now.
Order submitted.
And no runner here. They're trying to punch through, guys. Trying to bid it. But these bears keep trying to hold this price back here. We're buying into this resistance, which sucks. Looking for an inversion long here. Looking for them to take them out completely. Boom. Come on. Taking one off.
Failed.
I got to get money out of each trade, guys. I don't want to be negative, right? All right, there would have hit target 1. Stops back in profit for me. What again? We're buying the high. I don't like buying the high. We're not getting any kind of significant pullback, which really, really, really sucks. It's gonna go 2,600 on the ask, 2,400 on the bid. Man. Coming to target 1 and 2. 5-minute, 15-minute are fully bullish now. We're coming up into the 5-minute resistance and the 15 zone here. We're there. The question is, are we going to reject out of it or we're going to pass through it? We're starting to pause a little bit here, so... I need a pullback, a really good one, but we're not getting that right now. They just keep hitting this this bid price to go up. Let's see. The ask price. They're buying 66 through 64. Wow, man. No pullback. Jesus. That long was good too, buying the high. We just got stacked buyers in again. Stacked buyers are buying 185 through 200. 185 through 200. We'll see if they hold price here. Some kind of retest of this structure would be good, right? Unless you're just buying a high and jumping in. That's a little dangerous, but I would short this for a retest into these buyers. It's headed to this yellow line up here. Yesterday's high, guys. Got a little scalp here, maybe, if it doesn't get bid out and just go straight up. Looking a little bullish here still. Good grief. They're going to that yellow line. Let me put on the levels over here too.
These trades always work out when I'm in light.
Right? Yeah, if I had to put in the 4 contracts, I'd been done on the day. For sure. Yeah. I bought the high twice. All 3 buys worked out.
Yeah, that's not something I normally do, but I was in it with you. Twice.
Well, I only did it because order flow matched it. That's the only reason I did it. And I regret not staying in it. But again, it's like protect the trade because you're buying a high. I need a pullback. You know, we need to pull back into that range. That's why I was saying this short right here is probably going to work for that pullback. Or at least a retest, like into the zone. If they want to buy it, they're going to hold this price higher, right? So right here, this is your long.
Okay, so let's see. RTY is the only one that's pulled back to this point.
Yeah.
Um,
This is what I'm
ESY
looking at right here. How's this candle going to close? So your high-low on the micro swing, guys, is this high, this low. So we're coming back through, which we would like to see this whole price to go back up. Take out this next yellow line. Yeah, we're going to push up more. We'll see if we sweep that next low there. We still got 43 seconds on this 5-minute bar. Let's see how it closes out. I need that pullback, guys. Pullback candle here. We went from 2,200 negative delta back down to 1,300. So that's how much they bought back. Here's the retest for pop-up. See, new 5-minute bar. I'm looking for that sweep of the previous 5-minute bar and then see if it will push out. There's the sweep. Is this going to be a C phase that gets held into the next micro swing up to here? There's a sell signal. If you like that bear, there's your short. I don't like it. I like the long better. I'm in the long. Let's see if it will do it here. Let's see if these buyers pick this pace up and run it. Boom, let's go. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Inverse it. Let's go. Oh, my God. All right, I'm out of one. I tell you what, man. Just, that could be a C face for a short, guys. Suck the buyers in and then rip it lower. Let's see if they can get through this. They came through it. They bounced out of it. Little tiny squeeze here on the buyers. This candle's got to pick up momentum here. All right, I'm going to take this off. I'm out for right now.
Order filled.
Oh, my God. There it goes. Oh, it gave me the $49. Hey, $240 on the day. Oh, wow. It took off before I closed it. Oh, that was, look, they slid me positive. Let's put it that way. They slid me positive. Oh, gosh. I don't know. This says C phase. So you got to make up your mind. Are you a bull or a bear? So this, it could be an inside swing to come a little lower before it goes long. Or we can hold the C here and bounce right out of here and come up. And sweep that high one more time. I was wanting to sweep that high. That's why I was in the long. Because so many shorts are coming in, but they know that everybody wants to short this. So sweeping that is always the idea. Here it goes, guys. Another buy zone. I'm going to jump in one more time. Let's see if they can do it.
Order submitted.
I'm in. Want to get to this yesterday's high here. Boom! Oh, didn't fill target one.
Order filled.
All right, I'm out of there. Target one. We just swept the high. I may be putting in a little too soon here, guys. Come on. Break through it. This may be where they reject it and short it. Stops in profit for me. Yeah, I'm in the funded accounts. I'm going to get taken out here. Oh, come on. Break through it and go. Give me, hit them right here. We got stacked buyers. Can we do it? Can we get a turkey off of this? Can we? Can we? Can we get a turkey? All the way up to 37.25. Come on, baby. Give me value area high, 68%. Guys, we're at target. I probably should just take money here and get out and be done. I am at target here. Trying to get to this yesterday's high here. Well, 20 seconds. This candle's got to be bigger. Get up there, value area high. Come on, baby, go. Go. 13, 12, 11, 10. We don't want to pull back. 9, 8. Big hard push. Rip it. Rip it. Rip it. Rip it. And
Order
I'm out.
filled.
Did anybody get that? Ann, are you green? Please tell me you're green. She's like, I hit target a long time ago. You're on mute if you're talking, Miss Ann. 300 points straight up from the open, guys.
Yeah, I'm green.
Good. Q, are you out? You're at target. You should be at target, Q.
Well, I was trying to jump in with 6 contracts, and it missed my bid order, so that kind of messed me up. So I didn't really catch anything on that.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, when I put my bid in and it almost didn't fill it, I was like, oh, it's gonna go without me. Let me move it up just a little bit more. Yeah, kind of crazy here, guys. Oh my gosh. I mean, we called this from the open. I just did not take all the trades. That buy hit target 1 and 2 right here. Target 2 right here. Target 3. Target 3 is yesterday's high. I'm walking away with my money today. I'm not going to push the issue. I'm $200 plus across every account. 246, 247, 232, 227. I'm just 209 in some of the accounts after fees. I'm just keeping this money. I'm not pushing the issue. I don't like buying the high, and I definitely not going to short it as they're flipping this delta. So you got to wait for the pullbacks, buy the dips, sell the rips, or if you start trying to sell it, you're going to get run over if they're planning on running this back up at the highs like I planned on, taking out that daily time stream. So in another 5 minutes, we're going to come up on 5 minutes or less. We're going to come up on that 4-hour close. When you get that 4-hour close, if this bar closes higher than the previous 4-hour bar, this bar will open and it's going to push back down again. That's going to be your entry. Right? Or that goes into a reversal. We don't want it to do that, right? We want it to look like this. So I think we're on the verge of getting back into a good trend to the upside. We're just going to have to see how it plays out. What am I referring to? This chart right here I'm referring to, guys. Okay? So if this 4-hour bar is going to close higher, we already know it's closing higher than this bar. So the idea is it wicks down again 50%, maybe even a little bit more, grab some more liquidity on the buy side, and then it rips to the upside, right? We're in that ABC swing. So you could practically measure off of these lows right here and look for that ABC swing up here. So ideally we finish up about 29,600. I don't know if we get it today. Do we just get 2 4-hour bars, 2 4-hour bars, 2 4-hour bars every day, and we start making price higher? You got rejection zone, and rejection zone. So what does that mean? This pushes up into here, probably you'll get that wick down, and then the price will go up here and probably close somewhere up here today. That's what I'm expecting to see. If I get this for tonight, the momentum from the Aussie dollar news coming out tonight at 7:30 during Asia, it's going to make the market real tradable because the U.S. dollar is going to move. NASDAQ will be the opposite of the dollar, and the Aussie dollar, depending on how the Aussie dollar comes in, is the way the dollar is going to get affected. If this goes short, NASDAQ is going to take off to the upside. If this goes long, if this goes short, U.S. dollar is going to go up, NASDAQ is going to pull back. So this should be a really good, easy momentum trade, one side or the other, or maybe we play both sides, right? If it goes down and then back up, what it's doing is coming down to get buy side liquidity to go long, or it's going to go up to find sell side liquidity and it's going to push down. So regardless, I think tonight we'll be able to hammer out some money tonight. I like to pass the rest of these Apex accounts and then buy another 5, right? That would give me 15. So I'll be up to like 25, almost 30 accounts. So that's what I'm looking for. But we're looking to see if we get into this 4-hour high here and we get rejected. So we just took out our session high, yesterday's high. So we're right there, guys. We're right there. It looks like they're trying to bid it again. Insane, guys. 300 points straight up. Yeah, there's my money. All my accounts right here.
Man, I'm still trying to get this KYC set up. I missed him, though.
You got time tonight, bro. You got time. Don't worry about it, Sean. That's a good love of trading, right, brother? There's always another trader on the corner.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So, no sense in rushing it. Trade relaxed. Take deep breaths. Just do your thing. I just regret not holding the trade. We only had 2 small pullbacks. And these 5 minutes didn't look. Look, we only had these 2 small, but this one and this one. That's it. Those are the only 2 pullbacks we had, guys. And I wanted a deeper pullback would have been great. They only pulled back into the 39 and they broke up. So this was a small one. When this one, we got into this one right here. Once this broke, this bar, we took this break. I only took it because of order flow. So we are now balanced out in the market. We are back. The delta bar, volume bar, delta bar, total delta is at 47 now positive. So they bought back over 2,000 contracts to the upside. So now that they're balanced here, I'm expecting the market to pull back some and get you that. Remember, we talked about the 4-hour wick, right? What does that mean? We're going to close with a strong 4-hour. We're up in the top of the previous 4-hour bar. Look for a rejection and then a sweep of that 4-hour and a continuation. That would be idea. Yeah, I'm going with you, babe. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful morning. Miguel, where you at? Let me hear you say it. He always says, when we're making money, it's a beautiful morning. Yeah, man. Come on. I used to say that all the time. I stopped saying it, right? So it's been fun.
Dave, too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to jump off. I'm going with the wife to, she's got a doctor's appointment for her hormonal therapy or whatever it is she's doing. I'm just going with her. Yeah, man. Daniel, you back in the green there?
Yes, sir. I've got a funded account that I'm green on, and then I've got another account that a valuation account that I'm also green on.
Right, and you're working on your second one now?
Yeah, I've got 2. So one's passed, one's evaluation.
Yeah, we just need to get another payout of $2,100 and you'll be good.
Yeah.
So we'll get you another payout, man. We will. You just can't keep trading those big lots, man. Just lower the lots down. Take your time. Build it out. Be done. Trade the right risk management so you're not over leverage. And if you're in a loss, it's $200, $300. It's not like, half of the account.
Bring it down to 3 contracts?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, right in there. I know your other account I traded this morning is at $600, ain't it?
What do you reckon the plan should be then? Just sort of like get another account and just keep trading that until you've got so many past accounts?
So I've been passing them and stacking them, and I'm trading the funded accounts, but I've been passing them and stacking them. That's all I've been doing. And then I'm trading the lower risk and all the funded. So I'm trading 1 to 3, 1 to 4 contracts. That's it.
Yeah.
So, and then, I'm copying them. And then on other days, I'm not copying them because the market might be choppy. So I'm rotating. I might copy 2 or 3. And then go to the next one, 2 or 3. Go to the next one, 2 or 3. Or if it's real choppy, I'm just trading one in and out, and I won't trade the other ones. Today was a no-brainer. Like this morning, we knew that they were going to get bought back. You guys that came into the training at 6 o'clock this morning, you guys, I called the bottom this morning. Did I not, Miss Ann? Did we not take this trade down here?
Yep, we got it.
And then I said this sell came in, it was going to sweep it and go right back up. So this is where we took our first trade this morning, was right here. So even that's not $100 stop. They ran down into that overnight low to sweep out this liquidity, find the buy side liquidity, and then they went back up with it. So this was a hell of a buy at 6 o'clock this morning. Well, it came into 7, but yeah. We bought this one over here.
Dan, you know when you try to pass one account, do you copy to the others or just pass one account and then? When you
No,
start
yeah,
copying-
don't trade your funded with funded and trade your evals with evals. Do not copy your evals to your funded.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't anyways. You can do what you want, but I don't do that. I trade the funded with the funded and the evaluations with the evaluations.
Yeah, got you.
So that's why the trade here account is right here. It says sim trade here. I'm trading this sim account, and then on my copier, I get to choose what I want to copy, and then I can turn them off, and then go over to the next one to choose the ones I want to copy, turn those off, go to the next one, choose the ones I want to copy. That's how I do it, guys. Every single morning.
Do they copy exactly, or do they slip you sometimes?
Sometimes they slip a little bit. You know, it is what it is. That's all part of trading. But if I hit target in these, I turn them off, and I go to these and hit target and turn them off. Sometimes, like this morning, I traded a big group of them. They're not all the same. Some of them are $200, right? Because I traded the second group. But I hit target on that first rip up, and then I turned these off and went into these, and then I got another set that went from 205 to 220. The other ones are at 247 and higher. So the idea is if I can trade, and this is my mindset, not that this is anybody else's mindset, and this is for educational advice only, right? But if I'm trading 20 accounts and I make $240 or $200, let's just say $200, that's 20 times 2, that's $4,000 on the day, right? And if I can sustain this long term, that's $1 million a year just by itself. That's the idea. Whether I'm not telling you to trade 20 accounts.
You're trying to trade 20 accounts.
What's that?
Sorry, can you repeat that? You're trying to trade 20 accounts.
Yes, I'm trying to get back up to 20 PA. You guys remember, not last year I was up at 18 for a long time. I had 18 accounts for a very long time. And then I got screwed over by one of the companies, and then they knocked 10 of these out. I had 8. I blew 4, and then I started working the other ones, and I think I still have 2 of those 8 left. But then I just started stacking in new accounts and trading them with different prop firms, and now I'm back up to 20.
So when you trade that many accounts, does your daily profit target come down? Does it come down to $200?
No, I'm still staying to 200. I'm still trying to get $200 per account.
Yeah.
200 plus, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, right? Look, if you really think about it, if you took this long here like we did, you only got to go to here to make $100, and if you're trading 2 contracts, that's $140 because I take the first one off at 40, between 40 and 60, right? So, I mean, if you really think about it, and then you get the next move, and you're in an uptrend, it's not a very hard process to do. Or if you hit 140 and you said, that's good for these accounts, I'm rotating to the next set of accounts. I mean, that's how you do it. And I'm learning the process of that a little bit more. But, you know, I used to copy trade every single one of them. And then if I had a bad day, I was red in all of them. And Miguel and everybody's been preaching to me. You know, Q's even said it, rotate them, because you seem to stay in the accounts longer. And they're right, you do. If you have a bad trade or 2 bad trades in one and you're $200 negative, you could just say, all right, I'm going to accept the $200 loss in that one and go to the next one. Or even if it's 3 accounts and you trade the next 3 and you're green. So you got a mixed bag, but at least you're positive on the day on some of your accounts, and you know, you rotate the next ones that are red, those might be green the next day, right? So
Chasing that loss.
yeah, it's okay with taking the loss. So, but yeah, I mean, it's a learning curve. That's developing who you are as a trader. That's what that is.
How many accounts am I allowed in Lucid then?
Lucid, I think you're allowed, 5, right, Q?
Yeah, I think it's 5 live.
5 PAs. So once you get 5 there, go to 5 top what is it? Top 1 futures, get 5 there. And then you can go to Apex if you want to play the Apex game. You're allowed 20 there. So
Have you gone back to Apex?
I've gotten some Apex accounts. Yeah, I'm giving them another whirl. They changed some of their rules, and they changed their denial and their payout side. So we'll see how this goes.
I thought they stiffed you before.
They did.
I've been stiffed by a few companies. Look at this, guys. Is that our wick on our pullback? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Is that the 4-hour close? And is that the wick on the previous 4-hour bar? Right? What am I referring to? This right here. Is this the wick that I told you we come down 50% of, and then we start rejecting out of there and go long? Right? Is that really going to take place right now? Is that going to happen? Or are we going to run up in here and hit a double top and just play around in this area before it actually goes? That's what you got to ask yourself. But right now, I don't really care what it does. I'm at my target. I'm not going to be squeezed in to try and get more money out of the market. I'm going to say I had a great day and I'm going to walk away, and that's it. So, anybody have any questions, guys, before we jump off? As always, guys, if you like that content, please hit that like and subscribe button. And as you guys know, we're building out the channel. There'll be a lot more educational stuff coming. We're doing videos every single day. Those will start being posted. Of course, the TDO system has a 4, 5, 6 different indicators that really help you stay positive in this market. It's just a tool like anything else. You use it, you read the market still, but nothing's ever 100%, as you know. But as always, hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it, and we will see you guys later. Have a blessed day. You can also check us out on school. Don't forget, Trader Dan at school. All right, we'll see you later.